Since the arrest of Nnamdi Kanu was made public, the supporters of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra have been calling on the United Kingdom to help secure its freedom. The call is not completely misplaced because Kanu is a British citizen. He holds both Nigeria and British passports. Can the UK government intervene and secure Kanu's freedom? The simple answer is no. One, okay, I will explain why in due course. First, that the UK is more economically powerful than Nigeria does not have much significance in this issue. Nigeria, being a former colony of Britain, also holds no relevance. At the moment, Nigeria is a sovereign and independent nation that no country, no matter how powerful, can dictate to. When Kanu jumped bay in Nigeria a few years ago and fled to the UK, there was nothing Nigeria could do because he was already outside Nigeria territory and enjoyed the protection of the British government. Though Nigeria and the UK have a robust diplomatic relationship, the British government made no attempt to help the Nigeria government in bringing Kanu to justice since he arrived in the UK a few years ago. So now that the Nigeria government has been able to rearrest him without the UK's help, the British government cannot expect any kind of cooperation from Nigeria as far as Kanu's matter is concerned. On Thursday, July 1st, Katrina Lange, the UK High Commissioner to Nigeria, attempted to discuss Kanu's arrest when he met with the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami. However, the cable newspaper reported that the AGF quickly rebuffed her, saying Kanu's arrest was not part of the agenda that their meeting and they were not going to discuss it. Meanwhile, in a document made available on its website, the UK government has said explicitly that it cannot get anyone out of prison in another country or secure special treatment for the person just because he or she is a British national. The UK government explained in the manual that it can only consider approaching the local authority if the person in question is not treated in line with internationally accepted standards. What this means is that the UK simply cannot get Kanu out of Nigeria. The only help it can render is to ensure that the IPOB leader goes through a fair and transparent trial in Nigeria. Yes, a lot of conspiracy theory here and there. But when this issue of that the AGF, the Malami rebuffed the British High Commissioner in Nigeria, I just like, okay, in that case, if really they are serious about this whole thing, they would have arranged a special meeting for the discussion of Nnamdi Kanu. But if really there was a meeting for something else and you are trying to chip it in, it shows that they are not serious. And which I said, they are not serious about it. If you are serious about it, any meeting you are going to be holding regarding Nnamdi Kanu should be for him alone. So definitely the man will tell you that that is not the reason why they are there in the first place. So if the British government is sincere itself, let them do the right thing. Let them do the right thing. They cannot be playing with people's emotion. Kanu is a dual citizen. Offense committed is here in Nigeria, not in Britain. Nigeria law must take its course. Nobody kills police, army, customs, civil defense, loots armories, burns down prisons, police station, free hardened criminals just like that. Too bad. Well, somebody is still asking how many Boko Haram who has killed more than 1 million army have you arrested? Stop being sentimental. That is wickedness. Sentence him to what? This is the second time Buhari is abducting woman against their will. Kanu was kidnapped by Israeli agents working for Buhari. Make sure you do not run this time because fire is going to consume all of you. This is the beginning of his success. The problem with most of you from the north is that you act before thinking. The question is, did the Nigeria authorities arrested Nnamdi Kanu or kidnapped? If arrested, in which country? If arrested, in which country? And did the Nigeria authorities have the power to effect an arrest of a citizen who is legally in another country without the collaboration of the said country. The country accused of arresting Kanu and handed him over to the Nigerian authorities have said that they were not part of Kanu's arrest in Kenya, which means Kanu was kidnapped by Buhari just as he did to Umaru Diko in the 80s. Is Nigeria a rogue nation that kidnap opposition citizens in foreign countries? This is what the international community should look into with all seriousness. And that is why they will not want to do anything. Because the manner at which you brought him from another country is another thing. But because they believe that they can act in impunity, a lot of things are just shrouded in secrecy, a lot of bottlenecks here and there. But I know this government, this is what, that is why the whole North is jubilating. Because what they hold there because if you say unity of Nigeria, is Nigeria not to break. Disintegration of Nigeria, it is what they don't want. And a lot of people have been asking, even the so-called northerners, the regular people, ask them what they are gaining. Nothing. They are gaining nothing. It's the same thing across board with all the politicians. The UK government can do nothing because it's also carrying a Nigerian national passport. It's a Nigeria by every right and Britain by every right. And wherever it commits the offense among the two countries is subject to their laws. UK can only plead on his behalf or assist him with lawyers, and that is all. What passport was he carrying when he was arrested? Those are the things that the lawyers will have to do, because all these speculations here and there, everybody just try to use their head knowledge, and we have seen a lot of lawyers who are claiming to know the right thing. But let us see how the best lawyers is going to handle this whole thing, and how Nigeria government too, how they are going to be handling and taking care of this whole thing. Well, the writer is just clueless of what he or she is saying and got no idea about international law and diplomacy. Tell us your own understanding based on international diplomacy. Either Nigeria government do anything to Kanu or not. If it is true he committed offense levied against him, the judgments of God will be great. This Oyibo self, when this man was committing atrocities, what did you say? The best judge is God. The truth of the matter, as far as I am concerned, is that Kanu can protest for the liberation of his kingdom, but if he's responsible for killings of the police, army, prison officers, I am not in support. Tactless people, how can Israel fight for Buhari? Are you even sure of what you are talking about? It's absurdity, yet there is a way out. If you ask me, political solution will suffice. No Trump, no Netanyahu. Okay, Nigeria should remember that Kanu is not alone. If anything happened to Kanu, Nigeria will go on flame. And a lot of people are like, what happened? Of course, we don't even know the reason why he went to Kenya in the first place. Now that the Kenyan government is saying they didn't know anything about it, and that is where another bottleneck is loading. Is the whole thing is just kind of not clear to everybody. But as time goes on, I think we'll begin to understand what happened at some point in time.